lot of times I'm asked whether someone needs an attorney for an uncontested divorce. Well, an uncontested divorce basically means that both parties are in agreement as far as what they're going to receive, what property they're going to divide up, who's going to get the children, how much child support is going to be paid. But it's still a very complicated issue. And someone that's getting an uncontested divorce, if they don't really know what they're doing, they may be giving up too much of their assets or more than their assets than they really think they're required to. One issue that they might not be aware of is whether certain assets are marital or non-marital. For example, in Kentucky, under the law, everything is considered marital property unless you can prove that it's non-marital property. So for example, you think you're going to go through an uncontested divorce, but 2 years ago you inherited $50,000 from your parents, and you don't know that inherited property is non-marital. So without knowing that, you may end up giving $25,000 of your inheritance to your ex-spouse because you didn't go to an attorney to find out certain what the law is concerning certain marital or non-marital property. And the same thing is true for other situations, such as the amount of child support you might have to pay, whether you're required or maybe subject to receiving maintenance from your other spouse. So there's so many different issues in a divorce for someone to think it's uncontested. Even if it is uncontested, they really need to see an attorney so that they can learn about all the different factors and legal requirements as far as the division of property, the payment of child support, the payment of maintenance, what's considered marital or non-marital, all those sorts of things. You still would need an attorney to help you through all those different hurdles. So it may be uncontested, and I do uncontested divorces, but that means I lay out exactly what the law is to both parties and explain to both parties and help them achieve a fair and equitable settlement agreement.